unwitting cover-up.
No, I was not part of any cover-up, any in a remote degree.
Almost 30 years on, he's accused of being in the pockets of a company in which he owned shares. According to letters unearthed by the New Statesman, Sir Cyril turned to Rochdale asbestos company Turner and Newell to ask what the government should do about the dangers of asbestos.
I think they understand the situation. The young man has been tempted by the lure of money in a way, but since we gave him our decision, he's accepted it well, and his training has been absolutely fantastic.
It was around 9:30 last night that the explosion that blasted away this front porch happened. An 18-year-old woman was inside on her own at the time. She wasn't hurt. The glass was blown last night right across this busy road. Police think to cause that much damage, some sort of explosive device must have been used.
Here in Middleton, where Clough Road meets Borshaw Road, this pair of mini roundabouts is getting the locals in quite a spin.
Amazingly, it was back to school for Jade Smethurst today. Just 10 weeks ago, the 15-year-old suffered an horrendous accident when she had both her ankles crushed while sitting on a canal swing bridge. She had to undergo surgery to have them both amputated.
Yeah, it has changed me, but I'm still the same person inside.
Is it likely that people will be returning home tonight?
No. People the homes are within the cordon and the safe cordon that's been put up for the acetylene, those will remain outside the homes. Police, Great Manchester Police and the emergency planning have been liaising to assess how many people will need temporary rehousing.
I have forgiven him, and Michael's family have forgiven him. The tragedy is that Michael never felt able during his career to seek the help he badly needed.
The massive security operation to protect the conference is now well and truly in full swing. 1,100 police officers will be involved over the next few days. Their job will be to protect the British government, which has arrived in Manchester en masse.
My husband, the leader of the Labour Party, your Prime Minister, Gordon Brown.
I didn't come into politics to be a celebrity or thinking I would always be popular. Perhaps that's just as well.
Another weekend, another stabbing, the second in Greater Manchester in just a month. The latest victim's been named as 17-year-old Courtney Eaton. He'd been stabbed in the stomach and was found shortly after 11 o'clock on Friday. It's thought he'd been chased by a gang. Local residents say the police are fighting a losing battle, especially at the weekends. Deer have roamed the stately grounds of Tatton Park in Cheshire for the last 700 years. At this time of year, stags have just one thing on their mind.
They're now in readiness for the rut, which is the breeding season. They become aggressive, they become fighting animals, if you like. They want to be the dominant stag to establish breeding rights with the females.